Water. Okay, that works. All right, I will let this simmer for a minute, so members can come on. I have these behind me for a reason. Hi, these Cabbies, Dolls, and Toys. Thank you for joining. You're such a sweetheart. And it's so good to have a face to go behind your channel because I am a subscriber. Um, oh my gosh, I haven't even checked to see if you've done a video of your favorite Cabbage Patch Kids yet. But then again, when you have such an amazing collection that you do, it has to be hard because I have lots of them, Babyland exclusives and soft sculptures, and I can't wait to get them, have them displayed. I can't wait to do that. Oh, you did? Oh, you don't do live videos, do you? I just thought about that. Oh, you do. Most people do that. Most people do pre-recording, and that's how you're able to add in all those little cute little photo bubbles and stuff like that. Yes, I have caught you live twice. I've caught you live twice. Enjoyed it. I wish I had your voice. um, so yeah. Oh my goodness, I was so shocked my phone was going off earlier while I was live. And it's over a comment I left on American Girl's Facebook page. And I guess I'll go ahead and get started. And if people want to catch it up, they can rewatch it. This will remain a members only video. All these videos will be members only to give Friday nights for all of you. And I'm grateful to have y'all. Um, but yes, my phone started going off. I had someone coming to my Facebook, Selena's. I can't keep up with the name of the Facebook page for my dolls. It's been there for years, and uh, a comment I did. It was on American Girl's Facebook page. It's showing Disney Princess Tiana, and I commented very specifically on that doll because I knew not as many people were going to view it. If I'd have commented on one with all the other dolls, more people would see it. Um, so the comment was something like mentioning about the Disney princesses, and I look forward to the Barbie collection. And so another YouTuber caught it and did a video of it and put it out today. But then they were making comments about she has to know something. She has to have some kind of connections with American Girl Inside. Yeah, about that. Well, I have been doing videos and I have been doing this for over 10 years. Um, and I do know for a fact that at American Girl's home place in Wisconsin, I have avid fans. I know because they told me so directly. One of the big people over the phone, she was amazing. And it was during the time I went through some kind of alert reaction to a doll I got. And I American Girl, then their designers, the people who work for them did not come up with these ideas on their own. They're my ideas. That is how they got them. That is how they've been going in the direction they've been going in. Their sales started dropping in 2016. This is also in the video I did discussing the closing of their main office. Now they're going to have their distribution center there. That will stay. But American Girl sales have dropped over $1 billion. It's basically a $3 billion industry, and it's dropped 51% since 2016. And when we talked 2 years ago, I told them we had a conversation on the phone. Um, American Girl has everything on me. I mean, everything, every address I've ever lived at. when I was on the phone with her, she repeated every address I ever lived at. They have gone through my entire video catalog here on YouTube. They've been through all of it. She told me so. She also told me I had fans there, because I started repainting American Girl. I started this. I'm the template of this trend that started over 10 years ago. Well, that's how I've been able to get some American Girl dolls at a discount. Um, my last Corinne doll I got her brand new from American Girl for only $25, with the code that I received. Hello, Lexi. My moderator, she's been with me about, um, this year will be 3 years already. I can't believe it. So she knows a lot of things I've talked about. It has happened with American Girl. When I was designing the face paint for Melina Akimi, the doll at VIA, when I was designing her, um, next thing the prototype got missing that I hand painted. It was missing for 6 months. This had never happened ever with the company. So Ellen was like freaking out about where'd this doll go, what happened with this prototype. It was a legit hand painted prototype that got missing. She got it 6 months later. Next thing we know, the following year, before Melina come out, Corinne, Girl of the Year, is Asian, and it's Girl of the Year. And it's featuring my favorite colors: purple, turquoise, lots of turquoise, and some pink. You know, so my contract with Ellen is confidentiality. And yes, then all of a sudden, Ellen received the prototype, but she was very, very upset with everything, with it taking so long, everything, all of that, how long it got there. It was crazy. The doll was in California for months, and she's all over the post office, all over this stuff, trying to get that prototype. Could not find it. I got a phone call from someone telling me that Mattel owns shares in DHL, all of these delivery services. Mattel owns shares in all of these different places that deliver. Um, so yeah, but I mean, the thing is that Corinne was very different. She had a brand new face sculpt, bigger eyes, all of these things. But she looked nothing like Melina. She looked like an Asian American girl doll. But she featured my favorite color, turquoise, even in her hair. So yeah, but this was the thing that started happening. When I talked to American Girl, I told everyone this. I told everyone when I was on the phone with them, I was telling them that they should try new eyebrows, do new eyebrows on different dolls. Girl of the Year should have a different, unique face sculpt. Um, I told it. The video is here on my channel. It's in my collection. It's here. And I told everyone everything I told American Girl and what my recommendations were for them, as in change with their dolls, with Truly Me dolls and Girl of the Year. Girl of the Year should be stand out more than any of the other dolls. And next thing we know, we start seeing Corinne, new eyebrows. We see some painted eyelashes. Boom, it's happening. So it's I'm not upset. I'm not hating. I'm not getting mad because I'm like, oh, they went with my idea. They actually went with what I recommended. They went with it. So everybody knew it. Everyone is seeing it. Then another thing that comes in is like with my moderators. I talk about so much stuff because with me being I consider myself pretty much almost an expertise with American Girl, as in design. Um, the dates on the tag is the date when they tweet things in the American Girl doll body. So that's the date. Well, it's, it's actually, mm, I don't know. I don't call it an honor. I mean, it is me showing the recognition, but right now there's a craze. It just started today. Not a craze, but it's drawing attention. How is it I know what's happening? And then the response American Girl gives me on their Facebook page. When I commented about I look forward to the Barbie collection, the American Girl Barbie collection. Um, that limited edition doll sold out within hours. Barbie collectors, everyone went crazy. Last year, right before we had our holiday season, American Girl released collector versions of Disney princesses. And I think that was just a sample of what was coming for Disney princesses because this is the thing. When I did the video about Mattel's, I mean, not Mattel, but American Girl's main office in Wisconsin closing, and it's moving to um, California, El Segundo, California. It's moving to where Barbie is designed. So American Girl is moving to where Barbie is designed. In other words, that video I did was based on American Girl sales have dropped 51%. Boom, boom, boom. Hit the news, which I already knew sales were declining. That's how I knew why I knew that's why I knew they were going with some of my ideas with changing and doing looks and experimenting with things they'd never done before. Going with licenses. They did the trolls, they did strawberry shortcake with Courtney. I was like, you should do 80s. But I also what is going on with my throat? It must be my asthma. I hate this pump. I like the gray one better. And so, what, Pookie? Oh, your eye's draining. Um, so I, I put the hints out there for them. And I tell them that the truly me should be really directed toward maintaining a current look and appeal for new girls. Each year, there are thousands upon thousands of little girls who reach the age of getting an American Girl doll. And so the Truly Me line should reflect on what's hot, what's current, different look, experimenting with different looks and things like that. So all of these things have been noted. It's there. It's on my thing. So Barbie convention last year, I talked about Barbie. Um, I don't know. We'll see what happens with an 18-inch doll. Whether or not I'm looking at where I got this headband in my hair. An 18-inch, or like kind of like Barbie Extra. I was very shocked. I talked to Matt in marketing for Barbie, and he was, see, with my mods, they already know this. This is something I discussed a while back, what months last year. So, yeah, I expect to see that. But I'm always telling people things of a direction I see American Girl going in, like the dolls behind me. I designed this one a year and a half ago, Barbie looking. this is kinda like a Barbie look, but more natural. And then I did Ariel. Um, they are they need their sales up. So when I heard the word that American Girl was going to California, American Girl was going to Barbie headquarters. Hello, it's quite obvious to for me to figure that out after then, especially after seeing the Barbie collaboration, I knew that was what was going on. So I think what we can probably see toward the end of this year is we've already seen the first wave of Disney princesses. The next wave will come out, but I'm expecting another something Barbie related. It could be outfits for the 80s Corinne doll, because some of her outfits are already on clearance or on sale to move out the way, possibly for Courtney, the 80s girl, to possibly have a mini Barbie and um, some Barbie outfits. Because it did Strawberry Shortcake and Mattel owns Barbie and American Girl. They fit hand in hand. They hug. They go in together. Yeah, that's what I think is happening. They got to boost those sales back up. And then the collector Barbie doll, American Girl Barbie, she's be out the end of this year. So I think we can expect to see more of that. Maybe another I'm pretty sure another collaboration. If it is not going to happen the end of this year, it will be the spring of next year. They're either going to. I'm thinking they're going to do a collector version, like the $300 dolls, to bring that revenue in to get that up. And if they don't do that, then they're going to do a collection. My gut is telling me an American Girl totally hair doll. The So this Barbie doll was on store shelves for 3 years, sold over 10 million. I think that's I think that's the next Barbie, American Girl Barbie doll, the American Girl Barbie type, totally hair. Biggest seller, hair play, all of it. Also, with that being said, the Truly Me dolls, as you see, there's a lot of dolls. The long hair, that was, it's in videos I've done before where I'm telling American Girl, hair play. Less little short hairs, don't even do those, leave it long. They're doing that. It's happening. Ariel does not have my mine. Now, my particular Ariel doll does not have the little short hairs. It's pretty thick, voluminous, and yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. I think the next Barbie American Girl doll will be totally hair because there's going to be a fashionista totally hair Barbie. Her hair is not long. She's wearing a replica of what this outfit sort of looks like. And the hair is very crimped, but it only comes this long. I think why don't do it halfway. Do it all the way. Release it. So yeah, I can imagine a collector $300 doll. I'm pretty sure a $300 American Girl, totally hair, would be next. That's exactly what I'm guessing. Again, my predictions, they have always happened, but then again, American Girl has always taken advice from me now for a few years. It's proof. It's shown in the dolls that are available for sale. It's there. Hi, Paris. Thanks for joining. Um, so yes, this is my next prediction for a $300 collector doll. A totally hair American Girl doll. Yeah. Earrings and all, darling. For $300, you best better believe it. After all, again, this is a rare Barbie. Well, I take that back. She's not rare. You can find her everywhere. I bought caboodles of them. Me and my moderator Paris we bought so many on Macari. Oh my gosh. I know I do need to make one because you know what? I have the hair. I have the hair where I can actually make a custom wig myself. And I also have the stuff here to make the wig, and I just saw it over in this area over there somewhere. I probably should, but I don't have this fabric. I don't have the fabric to make this dress. I have brunette. I bought them on Mercari and everything. But yes, this is gonna be the next collected all. The reason why I made this for memberships only, because I'm not putting my predictions out there because I'm pretty everything I predicted, Mattel has went in that direction with American Girl. And now, well, go to Macari. You can get these cheaper at Macari. This one's got really thick hair. She's good. But she's look for that face. Um, but yeah, American Girl totally hair. I think that's your next $300 doll. Unless they end up popping 3 dolls out, because the other one is already sold out on pre-orders, limited edition, and it did super well. And it's very possible they're gonna do like they did Disney. Mattel has the rights for Disney. That's why they collab with it. But Mattel owns Barbie. And so, again, the main office is moving between now and September. It's moving from Wisconsin. It's moving to Barbie's home in California. Yep. Um, so that's what I think. They're gonna do. I'm quite. I could bet money on it. I'm that certain. I am. I'm that certain. But I mean, everyone here knows that I've had telephone conversations with people at Mattel I mean, not Mattel headquarters, but at American Girl headquarters. I've also had personal face-to-face communication with people from Mattel who designed Barbie at Barbie Convention last year and gave them ideas and things to do with Barbie, um, such as a retro line in the play line, having just a small line of retro Barbies in the play line, um, bringing Barbie full circle, keeping Barbie full circle. I did tell American Girl on the phone, historical dolls, that to keep the attention of the people who grew up with American Girl, keep the historical line as close to original as possible because it's an iconic brand. And I noticed on the website, if you go to American Girl website and you hit on the historical dolls, you will see the the very first looking look beside the current one. I believe they're going to go back to the original look of the historical dolls. I did mention to them when we talked 2 years ago. No, sorry, a year and a half ago. This is American Girl, not Barbie, because I would be going back and forth. Um, with American Girl, I get it. You let some retire to make room for others, but it's very important to keep the originals. Kirsten is coming back. Yeah. Mattel, they see that. I mean, and they're selling. The thing is that um, they with Barbie, like the fashionistas, the reason why they're made cheaply is to keep the costs low so that they can produce all these different variations of skin tones and face molds because it costs more money. But honestly, the curvy dolls do not sell as well. Um, Barbie does need a new look. I did tell the designers who designed the Barbie dolls from the movie, like Robert Best, I got to tell him one-on-one, face-to-face, that, they were shocked at the $75 Barbie car selling out within hours. And I told him, I said, the demand is there. What you need is that this line of Barbie dolls from the movie, the quality, the clothing, the look, the style, it is something that is like a play line for the adult collector or a teenager. It's gonna sell. And he was like, "Yeah, we didn't think that would." But what got me was when I said it, I was at table number 1 at Barbie Convention, and Matt, who is, with marketing at Mattel for Barbie, and I got everyone, I don't know where they went, but me and Matt were sitting at the table, and that was when I got to have one-on-one conversation. And after our conversation, 3 months later, next thing I knew, Barbie Extra has been canceled, and the 28-inch Barbie doll has Barbie Friend has been canceled. They're canceled. They're out. That was my expression, like, because I told him, I was like, I told him who I designed with. He wanted to know what hair fiber that we used on the VIE dolls. And I told him, I said, my contract is only for confidentiality. I do not have a contract working exclusively for them or anything like that. It's only for confidentiality. That's it. But I told him, I said, but I'm going to tell you something. If you take Barbie Extra and you take the 28-inch Barbie, and instead of making two different lines, take both of those, combine them into one, like an 18-inch fully articulated Barbie doll line. Let them come with the extra outfit. And you want long, thick hair. Barbie needs thicker hair. It needs to be long, voluptuous. And Barbie needs her glamour. Barbie needs makeup. I told him, I said, look what Kim Kardashian has done with so little. She's on TV. She's still famous for over 10 years, 15 years. You know, glamour. Barbie needs her glamour back. But also, if you take an 18-inch fully articulated doll that has the articulation of the Barbie Extra line, you will grab the attention of people who don't even collect Barbie. I said, look at the ball jointed dolls, that they have a whole community. This will attract the attention of Barbie collectors of all kinds. If they are willing to buy that $75 car and they have to make room for it, they will make room for that. If they made room to buy all those $50 dolls from the movie, they can do it. It'll happen. But my thing is like, oh, and so now they know the movie with Barbie movie being in the billions in sales and tickets, you know, now they know that people will buy the clothes. Now they know people will buy it. Big Amaya was a flop. She was too big, bulky. No, that's too big, too big, too big. That's why she didn't sell. And she was limited edition. Okay, there were only 5,000 Big Amayas done. They only did 5,000 worldwide and put that doll at basically $30 and she still didn't sell it. Girl, I got 3. 2 of them are still in the shipping box. Okay, I might have 4. I think I might have 4. But I mean, I've been making American Girl look like a Barbie doll for a long time. So, oh, absolutely. Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry I couldn't bond with it. I know some people kept it and did it, but this is the thing. I know what's going to last, what's going to maintain value, and what is not. I've been in this for years. the Kylie doll is not going to increase in value. It's not happening. Makeup artists, big makeup artists, are flopping her cosmetic. They're flopping her brushes. Her family has enough. I got it for 30 and I returned it. I'm sorry, it won't happening. Just wasn't happening with me. Um, but these are dolls that are not going to maintain their value in the future. They're not going to increase in value, nothing. So if you can get them cheap and you love them, that's good. Me, I have to be very, very um, meticulous over the dolls in my collection. Very much so. I'm trying to get rid of dolls. I will be getting rid of more. I'm not getting rid of these. I may sell her and two others I have here, but then I also need to be able to go to my dolls that are in storage. Because there's a lot of stuff I need to get rid of. Only reason I'm not doing it right now, we had to do paperwork, take it downtown to do that. We're trying to get ready. We were planning on moving this week or this weekend. We're gonna wait. So anyway, we're waiting for the paperwork. It's just paperwork. That's it. Um, but with American Girl, yes. With American Girl, I mean, sorry, with Mattel having the license to produce licensed merchandise of Disney princesses. Also, Mattel owns Barbie. There are going to be collaborations. There are going to be more Disney Princess American Girl type dolls. This is just the beginning. They're also going to be they're going to expand that with Barbie as well in the American Girl. And you are very welcome. So you heard it here first exclusively to a members only chat. But that is what's going to happen. I know. Hello. How long have I been telling y'all that we are going to see an American Girl Barbie? When y'all heard me say this, I said, well, I don't know if um I don't know if you heard this or not, Dee, but I told my audience that it was going to happen a while back. A while back. I am associated with, people know me as being the person repainting American Girl dolls with glamour. And then I'm also a Barbie girl as well. Always have been, always will be. And then what I do with American Girl dolls. So it's basically a collaboration with me. Um, so no, I'm not surprised at the direction. I'm just like I told American Girl doll probably 2 years ago. I'm like, y'all just cut me a check. Just cut me a check, send it in the mail. They got every address I've ever had, every phone number I've ever had. Honey, trust me, Mattel is like a CIA industry. And I'm not exaggerating about that. Barbie is a $1 billion industry globally. American Girl is also a separate $1 billion industry. The only thing is they got to get their sales up. It's and that's what they're going to do. This is why, again, me saying this is why that office shut down. They're moving it to California to where Barbie is designed. They are definitely going to be collaborations. You can definitely expect that. That collective Barbie pre-order was just a test to see if it would work. They see that there is a market for it. They see that it works. You can expect that. I think that's why, again, Courtney's collection, a lot of that's on sale, and you can expect to see so much more. What? Hold on. Try Google. Let me mute for a minute, real quick. Hold on. Alright. So, yeah, I did. I was doing videos of it, putting it all out there. But I also said, "Watch, Barbie's gonna end up in American Girl." But with Courtney, I think you can definitely expect to see, um, Barbie clothing type stuff put in, the historical Courtney dolls, um, clothing, but I think you can expect to see an American Girl size Barbie doll, a little Barbie doll to go with Courtney from the '80s. Let me see. What did you say it was? With me, I've just been in this so long. I know how this business works. So, um, do you know how much it costs to make an American Girl doll? About $15. Mhm. Yes, it costs $15. Do you know how I know? Because in the factory in China where the VIE dolls are produced, one of the workers who is there at the factory also helps produce the American Girl doll wigs, and they tried to talk Ellen into doing a wig, like what they do with American Girl, and yeah, $10 to $15 is how much it costs to make an American Girl doll. It cost about 25 cents to make a Barbie doll. Yeah, it's that cheap. Um, I think her blood pressure's high. Blood pressure 159/79. I don't forgot what number she said. I'll look at that. But anyway, that's the truth. That's how much it costs to make a Barbie doll. The ones that they make right now, with the plastic, even with articulation, the articulated ones like this, it's just all plastic. These are small pieces. The hair, all of these Barbie dolls have hair about this long, almost here, and they cut it off. But yeah, it costs 25 cents to make a Barbie doll. It costs 10 to $15 to make an American Girl doll. You have two belly wishers, Gwen and Corinne's sister. Okay. You still want Corinne? Corinne's a good doll. They were on sale. I'm pretty sure it's possible they can go back on sale again. I think you can expect that. Um, but yeah, so get ready, look for that, save your pennies. Um, but yeah, for Courtney, historical, a lot of her fashions, they're on sale. They're trying to move this out the way. You can definitely expect Courtney because she has like a little this little thing that you put cassettes in. Yes. Oh my god. I've been live on YouTube for 30 minutes. I'm about to wrap it up. If y'all can be patient. Um yeah. So I think with Corinne, you can expect to see for this summer, come maybe March, April, you can expect to see some Barbie incorporated type of fashions for Corinne, possibly a mini Barbie doll for Corinne as well. Cause Walkman, that's what it's called. Walkman with like little cassettes. So she's doing all 80s. This logo is everywhere. They already did a exercise looking outfit for, Courtney, the '80s, historical doll. So I'm guessing they'll do a mini great shape Barbie for her. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so that's all the tea I got for now. I will let you go. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. And we'll see what happens between now and next Friday. So until then, good night. Have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. Bye.